Positive behavioral and active support. Promote and prevent. An overview of the PBAS app. Do you want to promote quality of life and prevent behavior likely to pose a challenge from occurring? Is your organization committed to providing person-centered support? Do you believe data-informed decision-making is usually best? And, would you like to maintain a workforce that is happy and healthy? With the PBAS app, you can. Staff using the PBAS app tend to support people's personal routines with a high degree of consistency, leading to enhancements in experience, opportunity, and independence. In short, they promote a better quality of life. This type of support makes behavior posing a challenge considerably less likely to occur, which is state-of-the-art prevention. Positive behavioral support combines universal support for a good quality of life, with person-centered, focused support for behavior change. Many ways of providing universal support, and preventing behavior likely to pose a challenge, are found in active support, and here is how it works. Belonging comes with having a presence in the places that define our community. Connection is having a network of relationships and spending time with others. Autonomy comes from being able to act independently, while control is the feeling we get of being able to influence the big and the small things that happen in life. Gifts and talents cover the things we do well, and with help, for the things we cannot yet do on our own. Speaking and listening are each about effective communication, while sense of self is how we see ourselves, and how others see us. Promote and prevent. We promote quality of life and prevent behavior likely to pose a challenge when we set the environment right. The physical environment is everything that touches our senses, the social environment is the people we see. The tangible environment is anything we can touch. The demand environment is everything we have to do, the inner world is all that we feel, while the verbal environment is the sum of all forms of communication. Why did we develop an app? Our main reason for developing this app was to improve the quality of support our services provide, so the people we support live more ordinary, more fulfilling lives, and so our staff feel a sense of worth and accomplishment. We know engagement is closely linked with quality of life, and that momentary support is closely linked with engagement. And so too are personal routines, but these are difficult to support consistently without planning and recording, which take time. Living in the digital age allows us to streamline process, improve communication, and lower costs. Finally, skills teaching enables learning among people for whom learning can be a challenge. More skills equals more autonomy and more control, and an improved quality of life. So we developed an app that will run on any device that can connect to the internet. Just one device per setting serves everyone living at that address. The app has features for planning both recurring and occasional activities, for personalizing activity scripts and for delineating household customs. Taken together, these three features enhance independence by reducing inconsistencies in staff support and removing unnecessary instruction. Having a learning disability means learning is sometimes more difficult than usual. Focusing on a small number of learning outcomes can help. So we added a simple menu-driven system for specifying learning outcomes and a page for monitoring progress. Enriching quality of life has been shown to reduce the risk of behavior likely to pose a challenge. When a more focused approach is needed, we have a rapid assessment of function for specific behaviors and a defined context. Graphs, charts, and incident reports summarize important information about a person's lived experience. Temporary staff sometimes have to step in to cover a shift. And even with regular staff, things change. When they do, we need to let other people know. So, we have a digital one-page profile, a place to leave messages, and somewhere to record those special wow moments in words, pictures, and sound. There is also a system for prompting and recording the giving of medication. Relevant and timely information is key to providing better services, and to a better life. Staff using the app can study complementary inline e-learning courses at their own pace, presented in bite-sized modules. Product enhancements and technical support are provided. We already have an option designed for day and vocational services. Stay a little longer to hear more about some of the key features in the app. The app is device independent and will run on any brand of tablet. Only one device is required per setting. Purchasers, administrators, and managers can use desktop or laptop computers to read, write, upload and download content. Access is secure with privileges according to role. Data management and storage are robust and GDPR compliant. Navigation is intuitive and staff can access bite-sized, self-directed inline training content directly from the device. Personal schedules are recorded and viewed in a familiar calendar format, with a timeline on top and additional information displayed on the side. Anchor activities are fixed in time and place and belong to one person. They clarify expectations and maximize independence. Incidental activities and short-duration activities are planned with the person throughout the day. They fill in gaps between anchor activities, so there's always something interesting to do, and everything that needs to be, is done on time. Scripts can be viewed on demand by clicking on the menu bar or from the dashboard. Activity scripts are personalized. They describe when, how, and in what order a person likes to do a designated activity. Being consistent is the highest form of person-centered support, meaning more control, less instruction, and greater independence. Household customs are written, saved, and viewed from the dashboard. They describe when and how selected activities are usually done. Things like mealtimes, cooking, cleaning, and routine chores. These belong to the household. They are not rigid and inflexible, but being consistent means everyone can take part, learn, and have the feeling of being in control. Learning outcomes are created from 5 simple user input fields. Learning opportunities are delivered and recorded according to the plan. Progress is reviewed at the end of a week. Goals attained are set in the calendar for a maintenance check. Many learning outcomes can be set at the same time from different areas of life. Setting the environment right makes behavior posing a challenge less likely to occur. When needed, a rapid assessment of behavioral function is accessible from the dashboard. Answering a series of questions helps identify which aspects of the environment should be considered for change and how. A brief report is produced with recommendations that can be downloaded fully formatted in PDF. Graphs and charts summarize important information about a person's lived experience. They are available on demand, and describe things like participation at home and when out and about. Graphs break down overall participation by category, and show trends over time. While graphs and charts summarize important information about a person's lived experience, wow moments add color and depth using pictures, words, and sound. Uploading and sharing pictures, audio, video and text is easy, safe, and secure. A digital one-page profile allows users to see all relevant information from one convenient location, subject to privileges. The links are user-defined and content is easily uploaded, making file management and updating easy. A picture of the person, not shown here, sits in the center of the display. For completeness, the app provides for daily narrative recording, incident reporting, leaving messages, and for recording the administration of medication. Digital solutions are more efficient and less costly than paper-based systems. Data are easily stored and retrieved. Reports can be actioned quickly with a full audit trail. In-app messaging with notifications reduces the likelihood of messages being overlooked, while digitizing medication records helps reduce the risk of errors. So, once again, here are the core features of the app. Activity and support plans for home and community life sit alongside scripts and customs for personal routines, and graphs and charts for monitoring lived experience. We have skills teaching, and a rapid assessment of behavioral function. There's a multimedia platform for recording wow moments. And, finally, paperless recording of daily logs, incident reports, messaging, and the administration of medication. Thank you for taking the time to view. For more information on the app, pricing, and support options, please email info@pbas.app.